So we have to move from our beautiful spot because it hasn't stopped raining literally all day. The water's coming to get us. Look at it, look how close it is to our electric point, which I've just had to undo. Dan's like, oh, it won't get us, it won't get us. And within half an hour that has risen so much. So we're not quite sure where we're going because I think any of those, the water might rise to that point, don't you think, babe?
I think we just need to move over 3 spaces, Mazzy.
Just 3 spaces, really?
Yeah.
I don't want to be in bed tonight and then, you know, we get gotten.
Yeah, but that's a lot higher, that. That's a few feet higher, is that?
Okay.
So check out the water this morning. This was flooded last night. It actually got just over this bit here. Look at it now. It's about 6-7 feet lower down. So whether they've opened floodgates or we're on a tidal river, I'm not sure. I'd have to look that bit up. Anyway, just filled up with water, emptied the toilets, ready for a new day and a new adventure. Come and join us on the Ring of Kerry. I just had a quick look, and I think it is a tidal river actually, but we're right at the very top. Now, at its worst yesterday there was a strange noise outside and I think it was helicopters circling around. I'm not sure if they were keeping an eye on it and there's some floodgates further down they could open to keep it under control. I don't know. Anyway, we got away with it. So the Ring of Kerry, let's show you where we are, where we're going. So this is the Ring of Kerry, this road which goes around. We are here in Scenic. We've been here 5 days, wow. It's longest we've stayed in any one spot. Today we're just heading towards here somewhere. And no, we're not. Yeah, we are, somewhere over here. And then tomorrow we'll be hitting the island. There's a little island called Valencia over here. And then, I don't know if we're going to go back this way or back this way, because they say you're meant to go anti-clockwise. So we might have to come back this way to get to Kilkenny, which is where I need to be to pick some contact lenses up in a few days. And then head down. Killarney, sorry. What did I say? Killarney. Good morning, people.
Good morning.
You look beautiful today.
Not quite there yet though.
No, your hair needs doing it back, doesn't it? Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah. Go on.
I only picked camera up because she wants me to cut the back of her hair. So turn around, let's have a quick look.
It's a mess, guys.
I just don't understand what you want me to do with it, really.
It's all different lamps. To be honest, I haven't been to a hairdresser's for nearly 3 years. So Dan's going to cut the back. Can you cut the back straight? Straight.
If you trust in me,
yeah.
you trust in me. If you're not, you're not. This ain't my idea, just remember that.
Right, so where's all the short bits?
I've no idea. You just give me the hair you want me to cut.
Right, well this is all my short bits. I'm just looking in there. So just ignore that and go with the back, yeah?
Well, you grab the short bits and I'll grab the long bits.
I think this is the short bits. I can't see from the back of my head, can I?
So you just want that cutting?
Yeah. Straight across.
Can't be hard, can it?
Are you done? Is it straight though?
It's... They're not the best scissors in the world, Mazzy, I'll be honest.
They're hair cutting scissors.
Some of it's straight. And
what do you mean, some of it? Can I just see, have you done it?
I don't think we need to be too fussy at this stage.
Have you, is it straight?
Yes, it'll do.
How much did you God? How much? God, really? I only asked for a little, I only asked for that much.
You asked for it straight. Some bits were shorter than other bits.
Is it straight though? Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight. Bang on that.
Does it look good, guys? Oh, I feel better. I've got to do the front bit now, or you've got to do the front bit.
I'm not doing front bit if you can see it. No.
I can't do it. That's it. See, I trust you.
Well, you shouldn't really.
I forgot you got bad eyes, haven't you? Yeah, thank you, darling.
Right, come on, let's get on with this trip. We're not an hairdressing company. This is not an hairdressing channel.
Oh, I'm well pleased with that, thanks.
Come on.
You've been a superstar today.
I am a superstar every day.
Oh yeah, by the way, don't Dan look gorgeous, guys? He's got his hair done too.
Professionally.
Yeah, by these little fingies.
Right, Mazzy, do you want to tell everyone where we are?
I don't know.
No idea, have you?
No.
Waterville.
Okay.
Waterville, we're going to do a little heritage trail.
Right.
Now, there's not much on this, it's going to be a bit rubbish, but there's some interesting facts. There's a little sign about it here. And this is literally, it's just like a couple of 100 yards just round the town with some statues and interesting little bits. So let's check it out. First stop, Butler's Monument. So this is the first thing, Mazzy, on the trail. Yeah. It's a beautiful cross, James Butler. It's done for James Butler. A lovely Celtic cross, but it's not original. It was only done in 1890s or something. 1880s.
Who's James Butler?
He's one of these guys who builds loads of stuff, you know, like hotels and stuff. It's really not that interesting.
Okay.
So anyway, he came from Waterville. That's the only good thing about him. Not interested. Let's carry on. Point 3 on the heritage trail, Mazzy, is the church.
Yeah.
It doesn't say why. It's absolutely rubbish. Butler Arms Hotel. You know why that's famous, Mazzy? Have you any idea?
I don't know.
Because
Oh yeah, yeah, sorry, yeah.
someone incredibly famous used to go there. Do you know who it is?
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Charlie Chaplin. 1959 Charlie Chaplin came here, right? His true story is this. Charlie Chaplin was a very good friend of Walt Disney.
Okay.
Yep. And Walt Disney said to him,
Yeah.
says, you know what, you want to get over to Ireland, you'll love it over there. It's really good for fly fishing, right? So he popped over with his wife and his kids, and he went to the hotel, Butler Arms Hotel, knocked on the door, says, hello, can me, my wife and my 2 kids come and stay with you for the summer? Says, you're having a laugh, mate, you're having a laugh, have you any idea what time of year it is? It's height of summer, you see. Says, we're fully booked up, there's nowhere for you. He says, oh, alright then, see you later. And he wandered off. So he's driving up the road with his family. He was going to go to a much bigger town about 30 miles away from here. And the hotel manager realises it was Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin, so he gets in the car and chases after him. Starts beeping his horn saying, Charlie, Charlie, stop, 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 stop. I'm sorry, we didn't know it were you. My niece didn't know it were you. She shouldn't have turned you away. Come back to hotel. You can have my room. So he kicked his own family out and Charlie Chaplin stayed there.
Ooh.
That was 1959 and he came back every year for 10 years. Loved the place, he did. Charlie Chaplin. So we ditched the trail.
For now, just dropping our shopping.
Yeah, but we're not finishing it, Mazzy. It's rubbish.
Really?
It's rubbish.
Didn't start off too well, did it?
No, the only interesting thing to tell you about is Charlie Chaplin and the other statue over there. So I'm going to leave you. We just went shopping, you see, which was halfway through the trail.
Yeah.
And we had loads of bags to carry, so we came back and we were going to go back again, but I've decided we're not going to.
Yeah, but we can. You can still tell them the good bits about.
Yeah,
Charlie.
I'm going to leave you to put the food away.
I know, but I'd like to come with you.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I ain't got any more good bits about Charlie.
You ever got statue?
Oh, don't spoil it. Got some very nice food actually, didn't we?
Let's be honest, we haven't ate properly for a few days, have we?
We haven't been eating properly. Simply because of the weather, wasn't it? We couldn't be bothered getting out into the rain to get to the shop. But I picked some of these up, didn't I, for €2.50, and then we went round the corner and they were half price.
And they're going to get eaten today.
And they're going to get
grand.
eaten, so we've got 2 of them. I saw this, stir-fry vegetables, that was only €3.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
are you
'cause-
looking forward to that?
Yeah, I love theirs.
It's mine!
And we'll share.
We'll share, okay.
And then you got these, didn't you, to go with your stir fry?
Irish chicken burgers. Chicken burgers, so we're just going to cut them up, fry them up, and throw them in with the
Stir
stir fry.
fry, yeah.
Should be lovely. Along with some kind of sauce.
chow mein.
Chow mein sauce.
Peanut butter satay.
Mushrooms.
And some noodles.
Yeah, this is going to be lovely.
Yeah, and I got chicken salad.
Chicken salad. Yeah, we're looking forward to this, honestly. Yesterday we hardly had anything to eat simply because it threw it down. It was flooded outside us motorhome and we couldn't get to the shop.
I think all I had was a cup of soup. What did you have? All you had was a little hot dog sandwich.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, we've ditched the trail. There's just two things on the trail we need to show you. This gentleman here, can't remember his name. Can you see his name? Oh, Mick O'Dwyer. He played for Kerry, believe it or not. They all played for Kerry, didn't they?
Yeah.
He came from Waterville and he was the manager of Kerry for 14 years.
Wow.
From 1975 to 1989 or something. So there's a statue of him here. Now, he met Charlie Chaplin.
Did he?
There's actually a picture of him dressed as Charlie Chaplin, you know, with the tash on and everything. In fact, has someone drawn that on, or is that...
It's probably one of...
I don't know. But,
oh my god, look at his eyes!
that's quite realistic, it has to be said. Is there someone in there?
Look at... Jeez, they're moving! I could have sworn I saw them move.
So he met Charlie Chaplin in 1959 when Charlie Chaplin came.
Yeah.
And he met him because his mother was the cook in the hotel. Ah. Anyway, Charlie Chaplin, just down here. There he is. That's how we all remember him, isn't it? Beautiful. I'm surprised if that's been there a few years. I'm surprised no one snapped his cane. Oh. I was reading that Charlie Chaplin invented the defibrillator. Defibrillator.
Yeah.
But
I did see one over there.
Yeah, I saw one over there. But I looked into it and I don't think he did at all. I think it's just a myth.
Okay.
If he did, he's a very, very clever man, not just a comedian. Anyway, we need a selfie with him, Mazzy.
Yeah.
St. Finian's Bay. Do you like it?
It's very nice, yeah.
It's not bad. I do like the jagged rocks. That looks very nice.
It's really interesting.
And over there you've got a well, St. Finian's Well. But it shouldn't be called St. Finian's, Mazzy.
Why?
It should be called St. Finans.
Okay, you're going to tell us.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Even the locals, they're actually trying to get the name of it changed. But because it says on Google St. Finian's, it's just going to cause a problem. So at the moment it's remaining as St. Finian's. It's two different saints. St. Finian lived on a little island over there, right? What happened is when he were a little baby, his dad were a king or something. He got taught religion from a very early age, and when he were old enough, he got sent with a load of monks to this area to spread the word of Christianity. So he set up home on the island, and he set up 7 different religious spots around the area. One of them is just behind us, just over the hill there. There's ruins of a church and graveyard there, which is built on the original one he set up, right?
Right.
Anyway, there's a local chief, and he were a pagan. He didn't like Christianity, and he were trying to stamp it out. So he decided one day we were going to kill off this St. Finian. Kill him off he was, to stop Christianity spreading around this area. So he got a guy, one of his stooges, to stand behind the church door. He says, next person who comes in here, it's going to be St. Finian. He wasn't a saint then, he was just probably called Finian. He said, it's going to be Finian, so I want you to take this axe and cut his head off as soon as he walks through the door. Finian was late that day because he couldn't find his slipper. Of all things, it's a true story this, his slipper. So he was late. Anyway, this pagan chief went in thinking that it were all over, went through the door, and his mate cut his head off thinking he were going to be Finian coming through the door. Killed the wrong person. Now, St. Finian was furious when he heard what had happened, because this little boy had seen everything and he told him. He was furious, so he came right down here to this bay, took his slipper off. He only had one on, he couldn't find the other one, he never found it. Took his slipper off, threw it into the water, and apparently it's cursed. The whole area is cursed.
Is
and,
it?
and since that day,
Yeah.
it's always been really, really rough seas here. It's fantastic for surfers. This is a surfer's paradise here. They come here a lot. And it's all because of St. Finian's slipper.
Should we go and find the slipper then?
No?
You seem scared.
I'm terrified because you've asked me to come down this road and it's really not suitable.
This is the way we've got to go anyway.
Now this is the way Google Maps tells us to go in a car.
There's a well up here, guys, just there on your left. If I show you, just there. We were going to do a story, or you was going to do a story.
Well, I did mention it
Did you?
when I was talking. Yeah, that's St. Finian's Well, but there's nothing amazing there to talk about.
Oh, pheasant! Dinner. Have you ever had pheasant? Go on, put your foot down.
No, I don't think I have. I'll be honest with you. I think that's for posh people.
Really?
I've had chicken. My incline's gone a bit wrong.
Yeah,
This is getting ridiculous. Still in third gear though, going up here. And it's on its lowest setting. This thing has some power, it really has. If I had this on full setting, it'd be flying up there. We've reached the top. Let's have a look at his new view.
So this is the view up the top, guys. I mean, it is a magnificent view, isn't it?
This is the cliffs of Kerry, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Very similar to the cliffs of Moher.
Yeah.
Some people think they're better.
Oh, really?
But, just like the cliffs of Moher, you have to pay €4 each just to see them. And you park down here and you have a 10-minute walk, and all you're doing is walking to a platform to see the cliffs. And I think it's a disgrace that we'd have to pay €8 just to do that. So tonight we're parking in the car park where you get the Tortoise Skellig Michael Island. That's where that guy came from I was telling you about.
Oh, right, yeah.
The saint.
You're the slipper man.
Slipper man. But that isn't the island we're going to. We're going to Valencia Island.
Can't wait.
And look at this, I've never seen a fully slate wall before. This is fantastic. And all these slates come off Valencia Island. There must be a slate quarry there. Looks really good. It goes all the way on.
Thanks
for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.